How you doing, Kyle Shanahan? Thank you so much for coming to this week's quality control meeting. I know you're a very busy guy, and I appreciate that you have retained me in my self-appointed position as 49ers quality control coach. I appreciate that you find me interesting and smart and helpful. And so in that spirit, if you thought you liked me before today, you're going to freaking love me after today. In 5 minutes, you're going to freaking love me. All right. You thought you liked me before. You're going to love me now. Okay. Because I'm going to figure out the quarterback problem for you. You have a quarterback problem. Year 5 on the 49ers and you don't have your guy. And now you got people all over the organization telling you who to get. Hey, man, that kid at BYU, Zach Wilson, he'd be great in your offense. Trade up for Zach Wilson. Hey, man, Justin Fields, you got to trade up for Justin Fields. Take Mac Jones, all these guys. Trade 1 million picks for Deshaun Watson. Every solution people bring to you is really making you pay through the nose for some guy who may not even be good. So what I'm going to tell you is going to make you so happy. Forget trading up for Zach Wilson. I got a guy for you. I found a guy. All right. He's got a way better arm than Zach Wilson. A way better arm than Zach Wilson. He's got such a strong arm, such good arm talent. It's as good as any quarterback's arm in this draft. It's as good as Trevor Lawrence's arm. No exaggeration. Guy can really throw a football. Excellent footwork. Not a statue. He can move a little bit. He can extend a play. He's only 23 years old. Only 23. No one's talking about this guy. I don't get it. 23 years old, premium arm talent, smart kid. No one's talking about this guy. And the best part about it, Kyle, you don't have to trade up for him. You don't have to trade up to get this guy. No. In fact, you don't even have to draft him. No. Not in the first round, not in the second round, not in the 7th round. You don't have to draft this guy. And the kicker, Kyle, you don't even have to sign him. No. You know why? Because he's already on your team, Kyle. His name is Josh Rosen. He was the 10th pick in the draft. You signed him. He's got a killer arm. He got drafted by the Cardinals. He got drafted by a team that had a coach named Steve Wilkes. That guy got fired after 1 year. They only won 3 games, but 2 of those wins were against you, Kyle. You and Robert Saleh. You lost to Josh Rosen twice, not once. No. Not once. 2 times. 2 times. And so the Cardinals fire their coach and Rosen bounces over to Miami and he plays for another terrible offensive coordinator, Chad O'Shea or whatever. And that guy gets fired too. And Rosen ends up on your team. You pick him up at the end of the season. You don't play him because instead you wanted to play CJ Beathard, who has no future on your team in the NFL at all. He's gone. He's an unrestricted free agent. You better not re-sign him. Instead of playing CJ, you could have played Josh. And I don't know why you didn't. But here's the thing. He's still under contract. You still have him. You can start the process of developing this kid now. Only 23, hell of an arm. And if you don't believe me, if you think it's not worthwhile, I don't know why you signed him in the first place, because he is. I'll tell you right now, he's a better quarterback right now than Jimmy Garoppolo. Right now, he's a better quarterback than Jimmy Garoppolo. Stronger arm, more mobile, younger, more durable. Yes, Josh Rosen. Do you not know who Josh Rosen is? He's on the team. He's down the hall, right? Josh, would you come over here? Yes, Josh, come here. Introduce yourself to Kyle Shanahan. Okay, now Kyle, introduce yourself to Josh Rosen. Okay, thanks, Josh. See, now you know another player on your team. Now you met Josh Rosen. That's the first step. You shook his hand. You looked him in the eye. Now let's check out his tape, all right? Because I promise you, when we're done watching this tape, you'll agree with me that he's the best quarterback you have on your roster right now. He's better than Jimmy Garoppolo. So yeah, you could draft a guy this year, but this is a guy you need to take seriously. So let me pull up his tape and we'll look at it together. This is from 2019 when he was on the Dolphins. He started like 3 games for them and then they gave up on him. This is one start he had in 2019, week 4. This is like less than a year and a half ago. All right? Bear with me here. We're just going to run through the tape. Okay. There we go. Josh Rosen. Let me introduce you to Josh Rosen, quarterback on your team. Kyle, let's do it. It's not going to take too long. Okay. He's playing against the Chargers. This is week 4, 2019, first quarter. Let's just watch every throw he attempts. And you tell me if there's something there. Okay, first throw of the game, little swing pass out to his running back, little Jimmy gimme, get him in rhythm. Okay, hit him in stride. That's a strike. Let's move on to the next play. This is now 3rd and 3 in the first quarter. I mentioned earlier that this offensive coordinator got fired at the end of the year, and for good reason. One of the things I noticed when I watched 2019 Dolphins film is anytime, or a lot of time, they're in 3rd down, they go empty backfield, which is just inviting all kind of exotic pressures, and it gets Josh Rosen sacked. But a quarterback who can operate from an empty formation is talented. You're telling the defense you're definitely throwing. There is no deception coming. He drops straight back, steps up in the pocket, goes to his second read, throws off platform to his tight end, who tips the ball to the wide receiver who catches it. All I'm saying is if CJ Beathard did this in the game, Kyle, you would have lost your mind. You know, if Zach Wilson did this at BYU, people would have put this on 18,000 highlight reels. Josh Rosen does it in an NFL game and people are like, yeah, let's give up on him. He sucks. I don't know. This is a nice throw. Who else made this? Does Jimmy make this throw? No. That's a strike. Okay, he's 2 for 2. Nice play. Moving on. 2nd and 11. Let me make sure you guys are seeing this. I want you to make sure. This is really important stuff here. All right. 2nd and 11. Drops back. Gets blitzed. Throws over the middle to the tight end. That's a strike. 3 strikes so far. Guy's got a nice arm. I mean, it's not a real difficult throw. I'm just saying that's a strike. Let's see how the game progresses. He's going against Gus Bradley here, Robert Saleh's mentor. Remember, he beat Robert Saleh twice. Where are we at here? This is now 3rd and 2. Again, empty formation. Just brilliant stuff from Chad O'Shea, who's going to get fired in a few games after this. Rosen drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Fires a touchdown pass. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo would have missed this throw. Period. Who makes this throw? CJ? No. Who makes this throw on your team, Kyle? If Zach Wilson made this throw, you'd have 18 interns texting you about it. Josh Rosen does it in an NFL game. Everyone's like, I don't know. There's nothing really to work with there anymore. The footwork. I mean, now that's good protection. He has all day for sure. I'm just saying, when you give the guy an open receiver and a little protection, look what he can do. This is a throw that no one on your team makes. No one. That's a touchdown. This is a guy you didn't play at all this year. Why? So CJ could get some more reps. That was really generous of you, Kyle. Let's keep moving because this is a guy who's under contract with you. This is a guy you should be looking at seriously. This is what? 1st and 10 now. Oh, a little screen. Okay. Moving on. Little screen. Not a hard pass. Another 1st down. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Got to reload. Little glitches. Little glitches. Sorry about that. Bear with me. This technology should be way better than it is. What am I going to do? Ugh. Well, you're still going to have to sit here, Kyle, and watch me. I'm sorry to say it, but this is the way it is. What is this? What is this? Oh, now I got to sign in again, huh? Now you want me to sign in again, huh? You're lucky, Kyle. You're lucky on this one. I hate this Game Pass. What are you doing? I did sign in. Oh, great. Now you're going to show people my billing info. Sweet. Hold on. Rosen. Week 4. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. Okay. So he had that little touchdown, and he checked it down, boom, and then he got boom. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Moving along. Here's Rosen. I'm going to do the whole thing in a New York accent because he's Jewish. Rosen drops back to pass, scans the field, throws a bullet down the field. What a throw from Josh Rosen. Oh, my goodness. This is terrific. Watch this. Watch this throw. What a competitor. What a competitor. My goodness. Rosen drops back. He looks left first. Now he looks to his right. And he fires a strike down the field. Look at that strike. Oh, you can't really see it from that angle, but it's a strike. It's what a throw. My goodness. I haven't seen someone throw a ball that well since Duke Snyder. No, seriously. Look at this throw. Who makes it? Does Jimmy make this throw outside the numbers? He doesn't even try. He would never try this throw, Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm serious. It's a nice throw. It's a completion. All right, so only has thrown strikes so far. We're talking only strikes so far. And he's Jewish, which couldn't hurt. Okay, now we got 2nd and 12. He's in the red zone. Rolls right. Little dump off kind of thing we see Kyle Shanahan, you draw up for CJ Beathard all the time. Josh Rosen can do it too. Strike, in stride, dude drops the ball. Yeah, good job, dude. Who are you? Would you catch the ball, please? Crying out loud. You're making my boy Rosen look bad. All right. Still in the red zone. Rosen time. What's he going to do? All right. Looks right. Feels the pressure. Steps up. Makes Joey Bosa miss. Rolls out to his left. Flicks the ball to a receiver. Looks like a strike to me. Kyle, this guy's on your roster. CJ can't do this. Jimmy cannot do this. If Jimmy were in this situation, he would have like spun around and then spun back and then done one more spin and then gotten sacked. This guy, just chill on your roster. That's a nice throw. That's a strike. Catch the ball, bro. Okay, so that should be touchdown pass number 2 for Rosen, who no one thinks is any good. Okay, all right, fine. All I'm saying is this dude could have put up great numbers at BYU too. No one's open, checks it down. Hasn't thrown. Every pass he's thrown so far has been a strike. Wouldn't you agree, Kyle? Wouldn't you agree? Against the Chargers. Well-coached team, good defense, a lot of talent on this team. Joey Bosa. Here he is here. What is this? 3rd and 4. See what he does here. Oh, looks like another conversion. Looks like another strike. Wow. Looks left, comes back to the middle. Really tight window. Strike. Huh. What do you think, Kyle? I give you credit for signing the guy off the Buccaneers practice squad. Oh, there's another strike. Oh, he drops the ball, though. That's the thing about Dolphins. They seem to drop a lot of passes. Maybe it's because they have flippers. Yep, that's another strike, and that's drop number 2. Okay, all right, no, that's fine. No, that's okay. Now we got 3rd and 8. See what happens here. Oh, empty backfield, probably going to be a sack. What is this? Oh, God, Chad O'Shea, what are you doing? Okay, so empty backfield, terrible offensive line. The guy gets just destroyed right off the bat. This guy was open in front of the sticks. Rosen tries to at least put the ball down the field, and just no chance. I don't know. Great stuff, Miami. So I don't fault him for this. This is just a young quarterback with no pass protection getting smacked. Okay. Let's keep watching. Another quick little pass out in the flat, hits him in stride, gets some yards after the catch. Stuff that you have in your offense. Oh, again, dude. Why every 5 plays I have to reload this thing, man? Okay, hold on. Which one was it? Here. Okay, so we saw the little dump off. Now, moving on. Okay. It's a nice throw. First of all, hold on. They call it a flood concept where you have 3 receivers on one side of the field. Usually it's a good way to attack zone coverage because zone usually have 2 levels, not 3. And he reads it correctly. The top 2 guys are covered. He checks it down. It's pro throw. Nice check down, reads the field correctly, makes the right throw. Smart kid. Moves up in the pocket, finds space, makes the throw with bodies around him. I mean, nothing earth-shattering, but it's nice. I still haven't seen him throw anything but a strike so far. The guy really has a nice arm. Nothing but strikes so far. Let me see. Straight drop back. Oh, what a throw. Tell me if Jimmy Garoppolo can make this throw. Can anyone on the Kyle, can anyone on your team other than Josh Rosen make this throw? All the way over here to all the way over here. No. No. Can Jimmy make this throw? No. Can CJ Beathard make this throw? No. Can Josh Johnson make this throw? No. That's a big time throw. Steps up, finds space, resets, fires a bullet across the field. First down. Yeah, that guy's on your team, Kyle. Oh, yeah. Keeps doing this stupid thing where they replay the same. Oh, sorry. Would you work, please? Man, this was really be way more exciting than it ended up being. Oh. Ugh, I hate this. I'm not done with it, though. I'm going to stick with it. I don't care. I do not care. Signing in. I'm in. Searching. I'm not done with Rosen. No. Come too far. You think the Jews wandered through the desert for 40 years to give up on Josh Rosen midway? No, absolutely not. You think Moses went up to Temple Sinai so he could just give up on like the fourth commandment? No, absolutely not. That's not how he did it. No, he went up there and waited for God to have all the commandments ready, all right? And then he came down when God was ready, on God's time, not on his time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be like Moses in this case. Rosen. Week 4. Thank you. All right. There we go. Now I'm talking. See, when I get away from the Brooklyn accent, then it stops working. So we threw the ball to Parker, and that was terrific. Now let's keep going. Terrific throw by Josh Rosen to Parker. It was terrific. It was just a great throw. All right. Now we're going to see Josh Rosen get his brains beaten in. Yeah. Is this the reason that teams don't like him anymore? Because he got sacked by the Dolphins a lot? I mean, it's a terrible offensive line. He moves up and gets swarmed. Should he have thrown this ball to 11? I don't think so. He's looking at him. That's a ball that Jimmy Garoppolo would throw and get intercepted. This, I think, is actually a good decision. He gets sacked a lot. It's not a young quarterback's fault. Here he goes. Here after the sack. Empty formation. You got to love it. This throw sinks on him a little bit, but it's still a catch. So he still has thrown nothing but strikes so far. It's a really impressive performance by a quarterback no one likes. Oh, again. All right, man. I don't know why he's doing this to me. I hate it. I'm so upset. Hold on. Let me try something. Hold on. Just look at my beautiful face for a second. All right. I hope you guys are getting the picture that this guy really does have talent. And for whatever reason, people just gave up on him. I mean, he was the 10th pick in the draft. He hasn't even turned 24 yet. Is it because he's Jewish? It's because he's Jewish, isn't it? It's because he's Jewish, isn't it? So I have to step in and defend my Jewish brother from all it's not fair. So I'm stepping in and making sure that Josh Rosen gets the chance he deserves, because that's just what Jews do. They look out for each other. Even if Josh Rosen doesn't even think he's Jewish in my book, which is a big book. All right. So he got sacked, pass over to him. Yeah. All right. Boom. Okay. Now let's go to the second half. All right. We're moving. All right. All right. Sharing the screen. Some wonderful technology here. Thank you so much for everything. All right. Boom. All right. All right. Here we go. Second half, Rosen. Don't think I was done with you, Kyle. You still got to watch this. You kidding? I know your time is valuable, but you got to watch this. All right. Jesus. Oh. Is this what's going to look like if he's on your team? All right. Oh, God. This isn't Rosen's fault, okay? Look, the guy was right in his face there, and then 8 people tackled him at once. It's not his fault. I still think he has lots of talent. All right, let's keep moving. Now, third quarter. Here he goes. He's backed up. He's deep in his own end zone there. He drops back. He looks left. He scans the field. He looks right. Oh! That was the first bad throw of the game for Josh Rosen. I don't know what happened on that one, Josh. What happened there? It's a terrible throw, Josh. Get it together. Kyle, I can't vouch for that throw. But other than that, I would think we would have to agree he's been playing pretty good. All right, here we go. He's backed up again. Oh, he's scanning the field. Uh-oh. It's closing in on him. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. Look at him go. Uh-oh. See, I don't fault him for that. He's just a kid, Kyle. He's just a kid. And they're not protecting him over there. You could protect him. You could make something of him, kid. Look at him go. Oh, that was athletic. He showed athleticism on that one. Ooh, that looked bad, though. I would say don't do that in the future, Josh. That's my coaching point on that one. Okay, let's move forward. Here we go. Okay, so they're on the other side of the field. That's good. That's better. Let's see what he does. Drops back, looks to the side. Would you look at that screen pass? Is that the best screen pass you've ever seen? Kyle, look at that. Kyle, look at that screen. Would you look at that screen? Look at that. Look at it. Look. That's a good screen. Look at the little jump he had. That was a jump. Look at this Jewish kid. He's Jewish. I'm so proud of him. Well raised. Good parents. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Boom. 2nd and 7. He's moving. Oh, he's in control now. Empty backfield because they just want to get him hurt. Of course. Drops back. Scanning the field. Got to make a quick decision. Oh. Does he? No, this is no good. This is a bad throw from Josh. This is terrible. Should have been intercepted. I don't know what he was thinking on this one. But that's where you come in, Kyle. That's where you tell him, look, Josh, in the future, don't throw the ball to the other team. What you do is you throw the ball to your team. And I think that's how you could coach him. You just remind him which players to throw to. And you're very good at that, Kyle. That's why people like you, because you're very good at telling which quarterback, which receiver to throw to. So I think you could help him. See, you get him back. Boom, look at that. Have you seen a better swing pass in your life? Kyle, look at this. Look at it. Look. Boom. Wow. Josh Rosen at his finest right there. Here we go. Let's see what he does next. Oh, my God. I bet he gets sacked. Oh, here comes the blitz. Jesus. Offensive coordinator doing this young kid no favors. Oh. Throws to the right person, just sails it. Okay, you can't hit every throw. Most of his throws have been accurate in this game. And he's a good kid. Drops back. Oh, God. Bodies all around him. Strike. First down. Nice throw. This is your kid. This could be your guy, Kyle. Look at that. Is that a strike or what? That could be your guy. I'm just saying, why trade up for Zach Wilson when you got this guy? Look at that. Look. Guy falls down, still throws in the ball. That is a mensch. You ever heard of a mensch? The guy falls down. He said, no, I'm staying with you. I believe in you. It's the spirit of Hanukkah right there. In a way. Look at that. That's a great throw. I love this kid. Man. Uh-oh. See, here's the thing. Here comes the blitz. The Dolphins don't pick it up. He tries to step up in the pocket and throw it to someone and gets pulverized. Poor kid. Poor little kid. Oh, jailbreak. Yeah. No, I blame Rosen for that. He's never allowed to play another game because he got sacked on this play. That's definitely his fault. It's definitely his fault. All right, here he goes again. Bringing it up. Another blitz. But this time he sees it. He checks it down. Throws it to the guy who makes a catch. What a catch, by the way. And let me tell you. Now, the problem with this throw is that it's 4th and 12, and they're down by 20, and he really did check it down. But that being said, it looks like the design of the play is to really throw this. Because these guys are blocking. I don't know, man. I'm blaming the offensive coordinator. I like this kid. He didn't have a bar mitzvah, which I don't understand. I don't understand. It seems to me, thousands of years of tradition. You want to be the guy? Fine, that's okay. You know what? That's fine. But it seemed like, bar mitzvah aside, other than the fact that he didn't have his bar mitzvah, I like him. And there's still time. You can still have a bar mitzvah. There's no cutoff date on a bar mitzvah. I feel like if he could just do his Torah portion, work on his footwork a little bit, you got something there, Kyle. You like me more now, right? You thought I was going to come in here and tell you that you needed to trade 11 picks for Deshaun Watson. No. Just work with the quarterback you got. He's pretty good. Got a hell of an arm. You're a hell of a coach. Go make magic, baby. I mean, you wasted four years trying to do stuff with CJ Beathard when you actually have actual talent on your team. As I showed you in this reel, it was a great reel. Hell of an arm, underrated mobility. He broke the pocket a bunch of times. He made that nice throw moving left that should have been a touchdown pass. He can throw with bodies around him. He had a terrible system and no pass protection in Miami. Same thing in Arizona. Now, he doesn't have pass protection here, but he does have a good system, and that's you. So, Kyle, I don't know. It seems to me you owe me another nickel because I discovered a quarterback who was already on your team. I found a quarterback that you somehow didn't realize you were paying. You're giving him checks. Give this guy money not to play. I'm never really going to understand why you didn't give him at least a quarter in those final couple games of the season after Nick Mullins got hurt. The season was over. You freaking knew CJ Beathard was an upcoming free agent. He wasn't coming back. Why wouldn't you play Rosen? Because he didn't know your system? Well, neither did Jimmy Garoppolo when he played his best games for you. Maybe it's good that he doesn't know your system. Josh Rosen. Okay. If you guys have any questions, Kyle, if you have any questions, you're free to ask. If you want to leave, I can talk to all the 49er fans who've been watching. Otherwise, I'll be back at, I want to say 11. No, it is 11. 1 with the all 49ers. We're going to do roundtable and such. And trivia. So I hope you saw that a year and a half ago, Josh Rosen actually played a really good game in the NFL. I don't know. Instead of trading everything away for some guy who played some good games at BYU, maybe just stick with the guy you got who played well in the NFL. I don't know. Can we see his bad plays just in case? Yeah, he has a lot of bad plays. He's a young quarterback who played. Usually the success of a young quarterback depends on his coaching and his offensive line. This is a guy who's had neither. He's had a bad coach. He's had a bad offensive line. He's had different systems every year. You know about how that goes, Niner fans. Remember Alex Smith? Only 23 turns, 24 in 5 days. Grant, what's for lunch? Oh, okay. I'm going to leave real quick, but I already had my lunch. What I do, my wife made me a big New York steak last night. Big one. And I only ate like half of it. So what I did is I saved it, and then I cut it up, and I made it a barbecue beef sandwich, and it was good. And I liked it. And I ate it. Josh is clowning on Josh Rosen. It seems to me that people pretend like they scout on film, but they just look at wins and losses. They just look at wins and losses and stats. So based on wins and losses and stats, Josh Rosen is a bust. But he's been on 2 terrible teams. And I showed you in this game, he had a touchdown pass dropped. He had at least 3 passes dropped. He's got a better arm than Jimmy Garoppolo. He's more mobile than Jimmy Garoppolo. He's cheap. I don't know. I don't understand why everyone just gave up on him. What is it? I don't get it. Sam Darnold get 8,000 chances on the Jets, but this kid he's done. We've seen enough. I don't know. Maybe. Kyle, just keep it in mind. Before someone talks you into trading for Sam Darnold or Carson Wentz or any of these bums, just remember you got a guy on your team who did that. I'll be back at 1 o'clock with the All 49ers. Thanks for watching.